place where we met, where we fell in love. So we kind of like want to revisit and also plan our wedding and also plan our future. So that's our story.
But I know what I'll see, and I shudder to think of.
Terry and me, we met at the Imperial College Library, and I was studying for an exam that day, and I was just gazing out the window, and suddenly I saw Terry approached me. So I was wondering who was that guy.
I realized she's from Singapore. I just curious and just say, what are you doing here? And then she told me she's preparing like exams, and then she did the same subject that one of my best friends was doing. So I just say, if you need tips, I can send you. Just give me your email address. So that's kind of like how we met.
Was not meant for me.
After that encounter at the library, we didn't really contact each other until about a year later when I received an email from Terry again. That's when he came back to London, and I think he chanced upon my email and he emailed me. So I agreed to meet up with him for a catch-up over dinner.
Waiting for the sunrise, waiting for the day, waiting for a sign that I'm where you want me to be. You know my heart is heavy and the hurt is deep, but when I feel like giving up, you're reminding me.
I still remember that day because I haven't seen Terry for a long time, so a lot of both our lives have changed quite a bit over that 1 year, so we had a lot to catch up.
We kept chatting for about 3 or 4 hours, and then I felt she's really amazing person. She's like so considerate. I mean, I've never seen someone like her. Like she's I would say very intelligent, also she's very caring. She has been also helping people when there's a, like for example, earthquake in China. So I feel it's amazing. It's like angel for me. So I kind of like felt just I need to know her more.
Before I went back to Singapore, I actually flew a few times to Paris and Italy to learn my favorite cooking. So every time I come back, Terry will fetch me from the King's Cross station. And finally, when my last trip to Italy, when I came back, he after work he went all the way to Stansted Airport to fetch me, which is like a 1.5 to 2 hours journey for him. And because of the journey, and also because he waited 2 hours at the airport for me, the tiramisu he brought along was melted when he met me.
So we took the bus like 2 a.m. or something, and then I kind of like expressed my feelings to her. I told her I really like you, I really love you.
It was only at the end of the year when I was going back to Singapore, and I messaged Terry to let him know that I was going back, and I think he felt the urgency to let me know what he felt. So on my last day of work, he actually arranged to meet me at Piccadilly Circus. He wanted to bring me out to a surprise place and told me to bring a pair of sunglasses.
When I am weak, your arms wrap around me, your love catches me, so I'm letting go. You lift me up when I am weak, your arms wrap around me, your love catches me, so I'm letting go. You lift me up when I can't see, your heart's all that I need, your love carries me, so I'm letting go. I can see the dawn is breaking, I'm feeling overtaken with your love, with your love. You lift me up.
See Yunn, would you spend a lifetime together with me?